What is up, guys? Mothership here. This is the next installment of the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 mini-series. Is that what I've called it? Yeah, the mini-series. And this one I'm rocking the MC with B23R for my secondary. Then the same perks as usual: lightweight, flat jacket, hardwired, dead silence, and tactical mask. For my kill streaks, once again, same as always: the UAV, hunter killer drone, and the turret. So in this episode, I just want to talk a bit about yourself, not as in you as a person, just in general as yourself. Like, for example, I'll be speaking about myself and type of things. But yeah, one of the main things that I wanted to sort of bring up and point out in this is that you really, in life, people say do this, do that, blah blah blah, but it really matters for what you like and what you want to do with your life. Some people are like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, like for me, like, I'm just gonna get all them feels type of thing here, and like pretty personal, but well, not that personal, but you know, some people may consider it as pretty personal, but I don't really care that much. But for me, my father was always pushing like construction type work on me, and like practical work, because he's a builder and he just does just loads of building type things. He does like touch on electrics, plumbing, just joinery work, just everything. He's just all around type of builder person. So he's pretty much just Bob the Builder, but IRL. So yeah, and he's always trying to push that on me. He'd done it with my brother. He pushed plumbing on him, and then that turned out to pretty much bite him in the ass. And yep, he went back to college and done IT instead, which is what him and me both have interests in. I'd done it my own way, done straight into IT, and I'm not saying I'm not any further in life that I would be, but I think if I wasted 2 years doing all the basic of being an electrician, which I think that's what my father was trying to get me to do, is to be an electrician. If I wasted 2 years doing that to find out like I couldn't do it, or I'm too stupid to do it, or just whatever, well, that would have just been, you know, like a nice waste of my time. So I probably would have been even further back in life, as I am already. So after, well, I didn't even do it in the first place, so I'm more of the person who sits and just goes with the flow and just takes life as it comes. I'm not one of them goddamn YOLO swag bear idiots, like, oh goddamn, I'm going out with drinks, so YOLO. Like, I'm not an idiot like that. As in, if something happens, well, it happens. Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, just say if I walk down the street and I got hit by a car, well, it is what it is, really. Like, that would make me do one thing, like if I would sue them, press charges or whatever, depending if it was their fault or my fault, and that type of thing. Like, so that's just me. That's my outlook on life, just the way I've brought myself up. Because my parent, like, I'm not gonna sit and say a sub story and make everyone feel sorry for me, but just the way I am, because I pretty much brought myself up with how I want to be and what I want to do. So, you know, that's just me. But if you want to do something, for example, if you want to go into YouTube, I'd say research and more research. If you actually are 110% sure that you want to do something, put time, effort into it, unless it will bite you in the arse. Because I know for a fact I go through stages and I don't really stick at things as well as I should, because the amount of different jobs I've wanted to be since I've left school, it's been ridiculous. But I've done what I want to do. I'm where I am in my life because of me, not no one else. So in that way I can only blame myself, type of thing. Like if I turned around and was like, oh, like my life's bad, I hate it, it's like, you know, why am I even here? Well, I've got no one else to blame but myself. So I can't just like palm it off like, oh well, my father made me do this, so that's why I'm here. Like, it just doesn't work like that. I'm here in my life now because of the choices I've made, not the ones I've been pushed into or I thought I've made. Is because I've done what I wanted. So yeah, that's your video for today. Just a bit about yourself. I ranted on a bit too much, but you know, that's pretty much what I have to say for it. Right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.